YouTube, your boy down in the building. I'm back with another video. So today, I just said I went to basketball practice today. I had basketball practice. I had basketball practice at 11 o'clock yet. Then after that we go. First, no, I think first we go off school. Then my mom dropped me off at basketball practice. Then we went to Aaron's after basketball practice. Then we went to Renaissance after basketball practice. And we look at stuff. I went to go play on the computer. Try to log in Fortnite, but another time we had to go. Then we went to Aaron's. They had Xbox One S, Xbox One, Xbox One, Xbox One, Xbox One S, Xbox X1X. They had an Xbox X. They had Xbox One S1. They had an Xbox, that white Xbox. I'm gonna get that for my birthday, but I don't know when I'm gonna get it. My mom told me to say that, but I don't really. I'm gonna get it. So I don't really know when I'm gonna get it. So birthday is October 31st. I have a home. The birthday is a Halloween. Very lucky with that. Team Hustle in the building. My Tuesday too. Team Hustle, baby. Team Hustle. Show me your body. No pain. Show me your body. Don't get paid. So make sure you smash. Give you a big thumbs up. Smash. You be a big thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel. Turn on notifications right here. I don't know. I'm gonna edit on Power Direct though. Make sure you go down Power Direct in the App Store. Download on the iOS. You can download on the mobile iOS, wherever you have, whatever kind of phone you can download any kind of phone. Doesn't matter. iPhones, Verizon, LG's, iPhone, Samsung, smartphone, Verizon, tablet, computer, whatever. You can edit on your computer and build it. So I just want to talk to you a little bit and just watch some basketball videos for you. And let y'all hear it too. So like game back up.
Hey, what's good? I'm Coach Roland. Guys, double win shots. Getting back. Well, today I'm going to teach you how to blow by your defender. Now, being able to blow by your defender isn't as hard as you think it might be, especially if you've got a few of these tips and tricks that we're going to walk through in today's video. But before we jump into it, this video is brought to you by my guys over at Manscaped.com. So Manscaped is the only men's brand dedicated to below-the-waist grooming and hygiene. And it is so great that even Mark Cuban offered Manscaped a deal on Shark Tank. So they took it to the next level and created the first kit that makes manscaping safe and easy. It's called the Perfect Package 2.0, and it features the Lawnmower 2.0, a waterproof manscaping trimmer with a powerful 6,000 RPM motor. And what I absolutely love about this trimmer is it has a replaceable ceramic blade, and it uses skin-safe technology which prevents any nicks, snags, and nothing is worse than nicking anything down below the waist. And to make it even better, Manscaped gives you the option to get a replacement blade delivery in every 3 months to ensure your Lawnmower 2.0 stays hygienic. The replenishment plan is the easiest way to prevent harmful bacteria from build up on your trimmer. And because these breakthrough ceramic blades are guaranteed not to cut you while manscaping sensitive areas, the Lawnmower 2.0 is waterproof, cordless, and made of shock-resistant polycarbonate. Featuring a low-drain built-in battery, it's rechargeable by USB cable and lasts 60 minutes on one charge. That means if you're traveling or on the go, it's the perfect on-the-go trimmer. Alright, so inside the Perfect Package 2.0 kit, you're also going to get Manscaped's Crop Preserver, which is downstairs deodorant. You're also going to get Crop Reviver, their natural body spray with their refreshing signature scent. You're also going to get the Plow, a crazy durable stainless steel double-edged single blade
I should get this.
Finally, you're going to get the Magic Mat. It's a unique set of disposable shaving mats and funny bathroom reader. All Manscaped products feature a 30-day money-back guarantee, so you can try Manscaped risk-free. So you get 20% off and free shipping from Manscaped.com. All you got to do is click the link in the description down below and use the promo code COACH20 at checkout to instantly
Coach 20 checkout.
Alright, so now that we got your body hygiene right, let's talk about how you can score and blow past your defenders. Now, the very first thing I want to talk about is what we call attacking closeouts. So it's basically just this. A closeout is anytime a defender is running towards you as the offensive player. So I set the ball down, I'm going to pretend like that's me as the offensive player. A closeout is anytime the defender's in help side position and the ball gets swung around or they're coming to you and they're closing out, right? Now, this is a great golden opportunity to attack your defender. And the reason why is because all their momentum is coming towards you, and so it's a great opportunity to use that momentum against them. So what we see a lot of times from players is as their defender starts closing out this direction, they catch the ball and they wait for like a half second to figure out what they want to do, right? And that allows the defender to close out safely, to settle into their defensive stance, and then it becomes a lot harder to go by. Generally speaking, if you can attack a defender while they're on the move, it becomes so much easier to go by them because you can manipulate them. You can get them to move with some sort of, jab step, pump step, whatever it is you want to be. So the very first thing you want to do as an offensive player to look to blow by your defender is to always attack closeout. Anytime your defense is closing out to you, that's when you want to look to attack. All right, so like I mentioned, the best way to attack the closeout is to manipulate the defender on the catch. By manipulate, we just mean move. Now, you can do this with a variety of different ways. First way you can do is what we call a catch jab. So anytime you're getting a pass from a teammate, if you're catching and jab stepping at the same time, that's going to force your closing defender to slide to cut you off, right? Because if I'm catching with a catch jab and they don't slide, I've got a lane I can get right to the basket super easily. So if you just get used to catch jabbing every time you catch the basketball, it's going to make it a lot easier to move that defender on the catch. A couple other things you can use. You can use a fake pass, right? If I catch and this is my first move, it's going to make my defender slide up that lane. It's going to open up space towards the middle. Another thing you can use is a quick pump fake, right? If I catch and I give a quick lift fake like this, it doesn't even need to be a full pump fake. It could be one of these. I'm going to get my defender to close towards me so I can go by him, right? So the whole key is manipulating them on the catch. It could be a jab step, it could be a pump fake, it could be a fake pass. Whatever you do, if you get used to using a lot of those, you're going to be able to go by your defenders a lot easier. All right, so the next thing that's going to help you blow by your defender is attacking against the grain. What I mean by that is get used to attacking the same direction that your defender came from. So if they're closing out from the middle of the floor and I'm catching here, a massive mistake a lot of times that players make is they'll attack the same direction the defender's moving. So if he's closing out from the middle and I drive to the right, it's going to be a lot easier for my defender to veer with me and stay on defense and stay in front of me, right? But instead, if he's closing from the middle and I attack back to the middle, now he's on his heels. Now he's either got to give me a lot of space on the closeout or he's going to be kind of backpedaling, trying to get back in front of me. So a lot of the times what you want to do is you want to start thinking like you're playing chess rather than checkers. As the ball's coming around to me on this pass, and my defender starts to close out, I want to initially think I want to go towards the middle. So I want to set up something to the outside to really get them closing that way. It could be a fake pass to the outside, it could be a jab step to the outside, but if I can really sell that even more the opposite direction, it's going to be really huge. If you watch a lot of great ankle breakers, a lot of times they happen because offensive players are attacking against the defensive grain. So always be aware of what direction your defender's closing out from, because that's going to be a great spot to attack to. All right, so a great way to simulate this being able to attack off the catch and freezing the defender
LCL is ugly.
is to do it in your one-on-one scenario. So a lot of times when players play one-on-one, we've all been to the rec, we all been to the YMCA, whatever it is, and you check the ball up and you kind of, do your thing and you dribble around and that sort of thing. But if you can set up one-on-one games with you and your friends to help you kind of maximize these reads, it's going to be much more powerful. So a couple super simple one-on-one games I absolutely love is, number one, you have your offensive player on the wing, like where I was just standing, and you have your defensive player straddling the middle of the basket right here at the free throw line. Then all you got to do as defense is you pitch the ball to the outside, and as you pitch it, you go live one-on-one. So we're doing it that way because you're simulating that live defender coming in from help side, so you can start to get those reads in real time. Another great one-on-one you can do is you can do the same thing. You can even move the defender further over to the opposite elbow, and then maybe now you have the offensive player do a pin down cut towards the middle where they're starting from the bottom, like curling up, pitch it over, going live one-on-one. Basically, anytime you get the defender to be closing out on the catch for one-on-one is going to be much more powerful. It's going to help you learn to blow by your defender a lot easier. All right, so use those tips, blow by your defender. I promise you the offense is going to get a lot easier. And don't forget, if you want to save 20% off manscaped.com and get the perfect package 2.0 with free shipping, all you got to do is click the top link in the description down below and use the promo code COACH20 at checkout. Again, I'm Coach Colin Castell with Shot Mechanics Basketball. Thanks for watching so much. Hit that subscribe button, leave a comment in the comment section down below, and until next time,
Make sure you go to there, guys.
Hey, what's up, y'all? It's Coach Rock here, the
I
official
love
trainer
him.
for I Love Basketball TV.
This is me,
In today's video, I'm going to be showing you
inspires
a
everybody
circuit
to get
shooting
better.
training that you can do that will help your jump shot, help you make more shots in real game situations, and also challenge you every time you step
A
on
shout
the
out
court.
to you, Howard.
So let's get into it. But before we do get into it, the explanation is simple. I want you to keep your score. Eventually, I want you to be able to make 10 points easy. So we start with 2 free throws. We start on the foul line. Hit your 2 free throws. The next thing you're going to do is hit a shot here, shot here. That's 4. All right, then you have 5,
Oh,
6, 7 on this
oh,
short
I
corner,
got it.
8 on this short corner,
Oh, shoot, 8.
and then we're going back to the foul line and we're hitting 2. So that's 10. All right, now essentially I want you to make all 10, but I love having to keep score because it challenges you to improve each time so you know you're getting better, so you know if you're getting better or not. Now, of course, some days you're going to have on days, some days you're going to have off days. So I would take the average of your score, and that's your score for the day. So let's say you do this 3 times. Let's say you get 4 the first time, you get 6 the second time, and then you get 6 again. So that would be 12 plus 4, 16. So you divide that by 3. That would come out roughly like 5-ish. Around 5, like 5.1 or 2 or 3 it would really come out to, but you would know, okay, my score for today is like 5.3. You just take you take your score and divide it by however many times you did the drill. So let's say one day you come in, you do it 3 times, you get 5 each time. So obviously your average score is 5. But the way you figure that out is because you did 5 plus 5 plus 5 is 15. Divided that by 3 because you did the drill 3 times, that's 5. That's your score for the day. Now let's say you come in tomorrow. All right, let's say you start out with 4, but then you get 9, and then you get 6. Now even though you got a 4, you still see that you're improving because you got a 9 and a 6. So 9 and 6 is 15 plus 4 is 19. So now you know, okay, yesterday I had 15 divided by 3. Today I have 19 divided by 3, which will come out to like a little bit over 6. So you know, okay, I got better. So over time, you'll take that average score and compare it to the day before or all the other times. Because again, sometimes you're going to have a bad shooting round where you make 3. Sometimes you're going to have a good shooting round.
Oh, shit.
Hey, what's up, y'all? It's Coach Rock here, the official trainer for I Love Basketball TV. Or all the other times. Because again, sometimes you're going to have a bad shooting round where you make 3. Sometimes you're going to have a good shooting round where you make 9, maybe even 10. So you would take your average amount of that day. All right, so now I'm going to walk through the drill with you so you can kind of see how it would look like in live situation.
Oh. 1.
So start with free throws.
Okay.
Come here. These are your jump shot.
Oh.
You're not shooting these like layups. Shoot them like a regular shot.
Oh.
Elbow. This
Oh,
elbow.
I got this.
Short corner.
Y'all behind 3-point line? Oh no, not behind the 3-foot line. Not behind the
Go
3-foot
finish your
line.
free throws.
That should be 10.
Game on the line. So that's the basics of the drill from the mid-range. Now, as you master this, I would say when you start averaging over 7, so like anytime your average score starts getting 7, 8, 9, 10, then you can move it back to the three-point line. So this will be similar, except you're just going to take everything a step back. All right, so we're here. We start with 2 free throws. Then again, remember when we get here, these are regular shots. They're not layups. So I want you to shoot those like a shot. Then we're going to have elbow threes. So what I mean by that is threes, but aligned where the elbow is. So you're not really on the wing. You're on the elbow. You come here, same thing. Elbow 3. Opposite corner,
Fuck.
then corner, then come
Fuck.
back and hit the free throws.
Oh. Oh. Okay. What? Oh.
So what this drill is going to do for you is going to challenge you. It's going to put pressure on every single shot you shoot. Even when I was at the foul line on those last 2 shots, it was like an immense amount of pressure. And that's what you're going to feel in real game situations. If you just come out here and shoot 10 free throws in a row or shoot shots standing still, the shots don't matter. It doesn't matter if you miss. Now, of course, here it doesn't necessarily really matter if you miss, but you can even have things to hold yourself accountable. So what I might do is I know I have 10 points. If I get 7 out of 10, that means I lacked on 3 points. I'll run a down and back 3 times. So I'll add conditioning. So now I have some accountability. So if I miss, okay, now every shot really matters. And you can even do this against a friend.
I'm not really doing this outside. I just want to like play basketball. I just want to watch a video with my phone charged.
Ways that you can add accountability to this drill. If you found today's video helpful and you're looking to take your basketball skills to the next level, I have a free program for you. All you have to do is click the first link in the comments. It'll be pinned in the comments. Just scroll down to the comments, click that link. That's going to take you to a page. I just ask you for your first name and your email, and then I will email you your information, or pretty much information on how to get access. I'll email you your username, your password, all of that, so that you can log into our training system and you can start getting better today. If you enjoyed the video, you already know what to do. Hit the thumbs up for me. Let me know you liked it. Comment below. Let me know if you need any help with anything. That's what we're here for, whether it's basketball moves, breakdowns, drills for shooting, ball handling, vertical jump, anything. You know we got you covered here. I love basketball. Last but not least, please do not forget to subscribe to our channel. And until next time, I'll keep these videos coming.
There you have it, guys. And fuck your mom. Oh, I'm doing this. Not gonna see.
Hey, what's up, y'all?
Rock out.
Around 5, like 5.1 or 2 or 3, it would really come out to, but is 19. So now you know, okay, yesterday 10. So you would take shoot them like a regular shot. If you're getting better or not. Now, of course, 7 on this short corner, 8 on this, 5, 6, 2 is hit it
I swear it was
every
on the
time you
other
step on the court.
I swear it was on the other side.
Hey, what's up? Y'all's Coach Rock here, the
I swear
official
it was on
trainer
the
for
other
I Love
side,
Basketball
guys.
TV. In
But
today's
they was
video,
going
I'm
on the
going
other
to be
side,
showing
swear to
you
God.
a
It was.
circuit shooting training that you can do that will help your jump shot, help you make more shots in real game situations, and also challenge you every time you step on the court. So let's get into it. But before we do get into it, the explanation is simple. I want you to keep your score. Eventually, I want you to be able to make 10 points easy. So we start with 2 free throws. We start on the foul line. Hit your 2 free throws. The next thing you're going to do is hit a shot here, shot here. That's 4. All right, then you have 5, 6, 7 on this short corner, 8 on this short corner, and then we're going back to the foul line and we're hitting 2. So that's 10. All right, now essentially I want you to make all 10.
No.
But I love having
Yeah.
the score because it challenges you to improve each time, so you know you're getting better, so you know if you're getting better or not. Now, of course, some days you're going to have on days, some days you're going to have off days. So I would take the average of your score, and that's your score for the.
Huh? Guys, we're gonna watch and make some vegan pizza. Skinny. I'm in the kitchen all day. I got to make pizza, guys. Yay! Pizza! Let's make a pizza. Go wash your hands. Okay. Who's that?
Somebody at the door, Barry. Mr. Giles. What do you need? Jumper cable? Oh.
Hey, where's your pizza? It's right here for Barry. And what Barry's your camera?
Did you hear you talking?
Yeah? I thought you could Barry's voice.
You can still hear you.
And I paused the video. Pepperoni? I think we still got pepperoni.
No, I'm not using that one.
There we have one. Can I have it?
It ain't no good. It needs to go in the trash. You can put it in the trash. You can't, I'll give you some of these.
When it's expired.
They're not expired. They're hard.
Huh?
They're hard. They're too hard. Throw them in the trash for me.
Let's fall out. They're not that hard. Okay, it's salt. Yeah. So good. That is easy good. Have it. Huh? I'll go pack of this.
You want to eat hard pepperoni? I'd let it fall out.
I'll let it fall out. I'll put it in my room.
No, you don't put that in your room.
I'll let it fall out and
Eat it. You eat it up here. Don't take that in your room.
I'll put it on the counter. I'll let it fall out. Bear, why you took the car?
Mr. Giles' car's missed.
What kind of pizza are we making? I'll open this for you. Yummy cheese.
Okay, dog. Put the pizza sauce in the fridge.
Huh?
Pizza sauce in the fridge. Then you can spread the cheese.
I'll be eating some, see if it's good. Did you get that hot dog midget? Did you get that last hot dog midget?
No, somebody might eat it.
Oh. Okay, cheese.
Yeah, put the cheese on.
Uh-oh. Hey.
Yeah, a whole handful.
Okay. Not too much.
It needs to go on the pizza, not on the counter.
I'm trying. Still get a whole handful. I didn't have a really good pizza. I'm sorry.
No, don't put it.
Not cheese?
No.
Oh.
No, you don't have to put that.
I'm just spreading it out. Your cheese is good. How much cheese you need?
Okay, you're making a mess. Stop.
Sorry. I love cheese.
But you're making a mess.
I'm sorry. I can put the refrigerator for you. Oh, very bad. What's in the refrigerator for you? I gotta pause it. Bears will come in here. What is this
Yeah,
meat for?
you get ready for you to cut the
What's the
lemon.
meat for? You using this? I make a pizza.
Make a pizza. I'm not gonna put no bacon in here. I'll save for bacon.
Can't eat that. No. Hold on. I still want pizza, Mom. You can make pizza, guys.
Here, you put this in right. Put that in the refrigerator. And then put
I probably said bears